Shalom, walking first, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash, double honors, Pascal Millstone, slightly intellect. I want to do a real quick lesson on, the chariots, bro. Popped in my mind right now. The chariots Most High. What people call it UFOs. Now people believe that the UFOs, they have devils in them, they're aliens, stuff like that, but those chariots are the chariots of the Most High. They're not demons. There's angels in that, bro. Spiritual. There's angels in that, man. That's chariots of the Most High. Now, it's also in the scriptures. Let's talk about the chariots, bro. I'm gonna get this real quick. In fact, I'm gonna start at Ecclesiastes first. I'm gonna get this first in Ecclesiastes, then I'm gonna start the lesson. Rest, bro. So Ecclesiastes. Come on. Chapter 1, verse 9. Reads, the thing that hath been is what shall be, and the thing that which is done is what shall be done, and there's no new thing under the sun. There's no new thing under the sun, bro. There's nothing new, bro. There's nothing like, there's technology that we have, even the internet we have today, bro, was in existence in some way, shape, or form before. Not in the same way, but nothing new. But so like I say, people saying, oh, the airplane, stuff like that. Airplanes, ships, it has existed before in way, shape, or form. So the airplanes be the UFOs. Revelation chapter 1, and I'll start at verse 7, and it reads, behold, he cometh with clouds. And that's what I'm talking about, is Yahushua coming, bro. He said, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they which shall pierce him, and all kindreds of the earth shall dwell because of him, even so, amen. Now, if everybody shall see him, it must be like a big thing that he's coming on, bro. And will that big thing be that big chariot? Our brother's seen, an appendix, stuff like that. Basically, it is big chariot that comes across. It's a big ass UFO that comes in, bro. And it shows that, hey, that mighty power. So everybody should see it because they saw all across the earth that, man, this chariot is coming down to the earth, man. Let's look at Zechariah real quick. 5, starting from the top. There's no aliens, bro. So aliens are part of the doctrine, man. Just never speak about aliens, something like nothing like that, bro. It's like, hey, like the whole alien shit, that ain't doctrine, bro. And the heavens, man, it's created for us, bro. People try to say that the whole alien shit, that because when he's trying to say, they don't believe in the Most High, because truly this cosmos, the cosmos, the universe, man, is made for the elect, bro. In fact, I'm gonna get that real quick. Slakia. What's in my mind right now? This is John 14, and let's start from the top. And it reads, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in Yahweh, believe in me also. My Father's house are many mansions. What's the Father's house? Of the universe, man. Many mansions. And that means it's an actual, single mansion, bro. It means that, galaxies, bro. Space, whole planets, whole systems. If it were not so, I would have told you, I'll go to prepare a place for you, and if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, that ye may be also. So the universe, bro, is made for the elect, bro. Made for elect, made for Israel to rule over, bro. That's like, the whole, it's really impossible. Like, no, man, it's made for the elect, man. That's when I got on that, but I'm gonna get back to Zechariah. This is Zechariah 5, straight from the top, and it reads, and I turned and lifted my eye and looked, behold, a flying roll. And when I seen this, bro, what the hell? he's seen his role is like trying to describe the best way he possibly like it's like a flying roll. It's like something that's flying. It's like a circular shape, bro. Like a bread type, like a not like sort of like it looks like a bread like I said, it looks like a roll. Like the shape of it is like a roll, but it's flying. That's she was trying to describe the best ability because they don't have the word UFO back then, bro. They don't have the word spaceship before then, bro. And he sends me, what seest thou? And I answer, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. And keep around for one bit and reads, then he sends unto me, this is the curse that shall go forth all over the earth, go forth the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth that be cut off, as on his side according to him, every man, and to everyone that sweareth shall be cut off on that side according to it. I was thinking basically saying he's describing his role as flying, like he's trying to, and you got to say the length of what was it? The length of 20 cubits and the breadth of 10 cubits, man. Now one more I want to get real quick is the numbers. Jesus, hey, the UFOs, the spaceship, man, it mentions across the scriptures, bro. Ain't nothing new. Nothing like example, nothing new. Not like, oh my gosh, like what the hell is this? The Bible didn't speak about that, but yes, it did, man. The Bible did speak about these UFOs. Again, Numbers 9 and verse 15. And it reads, in the day that the tabernacle was reared up, the cloud covered the tabernacle. And I don't want to start saying the cloud because they see, they think of the clouds that are way up in the sky. Like, well, like this thing is way up in the sky. They describe it as a cloud, man. Floating, all the way up there, bro. So the rear of the cloud, namely the tent of the testimony, and there was upon the tabernacle, as it were, the appearance of fire. Those space beams, stuff like that. The appearance of fire, man. You didn't have like beam back then, bro. So like the appearance of fire, man. It was like it's hot. It looks like it's it looks like it's lit up until the morning. So it was always the cloud covered it by day, and the appearance of fire by night. So the cloud was always above it, and day and at night shoots that beam down, giving that appearance of fire. And when the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle, after that the children of Israel journeyed in the place where the cloud abode, and the children of Israel pitched their tents. And the commandment of the Most High, the children of Israel journeyed at the commandment of the Most High, they pitched, as long as the cloud abode upon the tabernacle, they rested in their tents. So they're following the UFO to where they pitched their tents at, man. Verse 19, when the cloud tarried along upon the tabernacle many days, then the children of Israel kept the charge not and journeyed not. The cloud, the chariot, bro, was there for a long time. They won't move. They're basically following. All right, where it goes, bro. Where it goes, the children of Israel go. And it was so, when the cloud was a few days upon the tabernacle, according to the commandment of the Most High, they bowed their tent, and according to the commandment of the Most High, they journeyed. And it was so. And so it was, Saki. When the cloud abode from even until the morning, that the cloud was taken up in the morning, then they journeyed. Whether it be by day or by night, that the cloud may be taken up, they journeyed. So they follow this, they follow the cloud, man. So the UFO, bro, ain't nothing new, ain't nothing, like, off doctrine, bro. Like, the UFOs are in the scripture, they're the chariots of the Most High. It shows to us, like, alright, this you mostly got a chariots, bro. A ship, man. Not what it is, bro. The whole, that force of power. This is displayed to us, that force of power, basically, bro. But that's what I want to get off. Hoping to clarify like what the UFOs are, not just some like aliens over that. No, the chariots of the Most High. With that, I can hold edifying. With that, we say, "Call Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Nakakodash." Shalom.